Hello everyone, so today I have quite a bit of a haul. I've got some stuff from Japan that's just been piling up that I haven't opened, and then I picked up some stuff while traveling as well. So without further ado, let me get into what I got from Japan first, which in this box has my biggest items. So in this part here, I am an absolute clear file addict. At this point, I've come to the conclusion, so I picked up a few more. I got an Amane one from Angel Next Door, which I do have one of Sheena, which is like in a cat outfit or something, so I wanted to get one for him to match her. And then the other two I got were Phantom Thief Jun, which I haven't seen it yet, but I love this mangaka's works, and clear files are cheap, so why not? So that's what's in there. And then moving forward, I raided the pre-owned section, and I finally have a Musashi, which I am so excited about because I literally cannot pull classic Musashi in the game, and it is frustrating me to no end. Absolutely frustrating. So I'm really excited for this. I was totally tempted on getting her classic scale figure outfit and or the summer version, but they seemed like they were in plenty of circulation, and this one was just the cheapest one out of them, and I was trying not to go like crazy, but I put this order in when it was closer to my birthday, so I was trying to pick something nice for my birthday, but was trying not to cause myself to go into bankruptcy. So I picked this one, which is mainly because of this figure I have been wanting for literal years. I forget what year she came out, like 2016 or somewhere around there. I have her two sisters, Phrygia and Annabelle. I think that's their name. Or no, this is Phrygia. This is Phrygia. Yeah, what the fuck is it? Annabelle and Daisy. There we go. I was like, wait, Phrygia is the one here. So yeah, I have her two sisters. I do not have their alternate versions where they're like sitting, and she doesn't have one of those, but I have those two, and I have been wanting her for years, and she's like a $400 figure, and randomly Ami was just like, yeah, pre-owned, and she was like $100 or something like that, which, I mean, this is a 1/6 scale figure. This one is a 1/7, and it was around the same price. Usually 1/6 are way more expensive, so I was just like, take my money. So very excited to get her finally. Next up, we've got some trinkets. First is the Sailor Moon Sanrio crossover, which is, they call it acrylic key holder, because I suppose you're supposed to put it on your actual keychains, put with your keys, but I'm just gonna keep it on display in my room because I'm that person. Hopefully someday I will be able to make an eater bag too, so this will look really nice in there. And then I picked up, this was actually on sale, one of the Devil's a Part-Timer sleeve packages from Char Sleeve Collection, and I'm going to save these for when Dengeki Bunko by Schwartz comes out and put that on the deck, since the Devil's a Part-Timer is indeed in there. And this was just a bonus item. She was literally like 500 yen. It's just a Chino prize figure, and it is stinking cute. And I was like, well, the conversion's really down right now, so this is like $2. And when stuff when Ami lists stuff on their website, pretty much it always has a box. So I was just like, for like $2 American, I can afford a prize figure of someone I really like. So also in this exact order, to finish it up with the magical girl theme, is Mermaid Melody. So I have a acrylic keychain of Lucia, and I'm blanking on his name, but her love interest. And then I have this acrylic standee, which I thought was expensive when I was ordering it, but I was just like, I love Lucia, I can never get merch, so whatever. But I did not realize it was going to be this big. I literally thought I was ordering something that was maybe closer to the size of this. This is a little bit small for what I was thinking, but not this. So in the end, I'm quite happy with this acrylic standee, since I was not expecting it to be this big. Next up is something bulky I just want to get out the way real quick, which is a Hatsune Miku pillow, which on the side has this art, and then has all of the chibis which match or closely match a blanket I just picked up at a con recently. And this pillowcase is indeed removable, and there's just a different pillow inside, so it's a really cool find I got. Okay, so moving on to the things that I've picked up from Japan that I've just been sitting on is these, which I'm super excited about them. They are USB Type-C adapters, which then I got the PSP and then the 3DS, 2DS is what this one works on. So pretty excited about these because I have a cat that likes chewing on cables, and I don't exactly have a backup cable after my one charger I have, so this will be really nice to have the ability of just leaving a charger somewhere and I can just plug these into and enjoy them. Like my PSP charger, I have strung up all over my desk, and it's kind of a nightmare to get to it because like it's here but you're not traveling with it. So pretty excited about these, that I can actually like go places and play my PSP for once instead of just only playing it at home. Alright, so at a convention more recently, I had some goodies I picked up. Which, starting off with, I got this little Hatsune Miku button, which is super cute, and excited to add it to my Ida bag. Not that I need to add more, but it's just really cute. And then I got these Gashapon, Jessie, James, and Meows. I think they're supposed to like rest on the side of your cup, but these were in a pick your own Gashapon bin. So I got those and I'm really excited about them. And then there was a little like official Bondi booth for Gashapon. So I did some of the Titan Gashapons and got an Armin, Jeanne, and somewhere here I have a Mikasa. There we go. And Mikasa. So these are super cute, and looking forward to hanging them up with my other charms. I think I really wanted Connie and didn't get him out of the machine, so I'm a little bummed about that, but honestly, I like the whole cast, so there wasn't any losing for me, because it was Aaron, Armin, Mikasa, Jeanne, Levi, Connie, and Sasha. So, no losing for me. And then at the same place I got those, I got a bunch of little charms, which this one's like strangling himself now. Well, anyways, there was like $5 each. They were just these giant buckets that you just had to rifle through to find stuff. This one I think's broken. It's like missing its strap piece, but that's easy to replace. But yeah, so it's mostly Otome stuff I picked up in those buckets, which a few of these I didn't need, like this one, but I just thought it was really cool because it was the Hakuoki Warriors. This one's still in a baggie, so it's a little bit hard to see, but it's a Hakuoki Sweet School Life, Keisuke Sanan, which it has like this gel it floats in, and it's a neat charm. I've got one for show that's like that. Picked this Ranmaru up for my cousin because her birthday was recently, and then I needed another charm, so I got this link for like the deal. And last but not least is this button for the Amnesia protagonist, which is super cute there. So that was really cool. The Gashapon booth also had these card captor charms that they like are able to go on other stuff with like sweet attachments, so that's different at least. At a different vendor's booth, I got these Hatsune Miku Ensuki trading cards. I couldn't wait to open them there, so I did open them at the con, but one of my packs had this Ren and Kaito card, and then they also come with the most delicious gum ever. And then my second pack had Miku and Meiko, which are super cute and pretty. I got one pack of these a while ago, and then saw the vendor had more, so I was like, ooh. This is an Ichiban Kuchi Helios Prize plushie, which yes, I know it says 30, and I did pay that much for one little plushie, but they don't make anything for Helios, so I was just like, give me. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna buy it, but when I went to cash out, the seller had literally just disappeared on me. So I was standing in their booth like, what do I do? Do I just leave cash on their counter? I just want to get these charms and leave. And then I was looking around waiting for them. And then they came back, and by then I found the Helios, so I had to get it. I'm not very happy about that I spent more money, but I'm very happy that I got a Helios. Quick intermission from like random online order stuff is this Fate Grand Order I did. Let me just say FGO order I put in online and ended up getting this special Astolfo clear file for one of the cafes. And then I have a bunch of other limited merch here. Well, the other like not limited really thing is this Kiyohime trading figure. She was like 200 yen. So I was like definitely okay with this. And I ended up buying all these because I really wanted some of the craft essences in the game that had the art for these characters. Like this Nobukatsu acrylic standee is literally the art for one of the cards. So I just ended up picking stuff I could find on the website, and then I picked the cards in game that I couldn't get merchandise for someone. I got a button from Mel instead. I was gonna get her acrylic, but it was like $30, and these were all really cheap. They were like, I think this is the most expensive. I think I paid $15 for Astolfo, like American dollars, but he's my favorite, or at least one of my top favorites, so I was like absolutely worth it. Nobukatsu I think was like $12 too, but like this Heroine X was like, I don't know, $2-3. But yeah, so I got that where she's eating. This Ishtar standee, which it is missing its chain, but I really didn't care about the chain. I just wanted the art. And honestly, they're just generic beaded chains like this, so that's easy to replace. This is actually from 3rd anniversary, but I just love Miro, so that was all like stuff I had to get. Now I would open these scrolls, but I just don't have enough space here, and I just about knocked myself out with this Miku one when I was trying to see it for the first time, so I picked them. This one is an anniversary one again for FGO, so it got Muramasa. Honestly, that was the main reason why I bought this one. Muramasa. I think that's Sanzane in the back, and then Gareth, which I'll link a picture on the screen for you to see. The other scroll here I have, which this one I feel like was an absolute winner because I like all 3 of these characters a lot, was it's got, I can't remember his name right now, so I'm calling him Bullcut because that's his nickname I use with other people. Blue Lancer Saber, her outfit's slightly different I think, and then Scotty Skahawk, so it's a really nice scroll. Those were like $12 each. Actually, to be fair, they were 1,200 yen, which I don't even remember what that came out to be. I think it was cheap. Now, for Fate Scrolls, this is by far the most expensive I bought. This was an American $1.60. Yes, I spent $60 on a scroll, but hear me out. It's an import one, and I didn't know it was going to come in this, like, fancy packaging. And it is just so nice. And it had a sticker on it, but now it's gone. So I'll have to go looking for that too. But the scroll is of Astolfo. This is Final Ascension art, which I can show right here. It is a premium scroll, so it's got, aside from this fancy bag, the scroll itself is made out of much thicker material than like the 2 other Fate ones I showed. And I'm not really sure what special event it came from in the first place. It was a really nice scroll, and I've never seen an Astolfo scroll at a convention, except for like one of those little chibi ones, which I own because of that. And then the last scroll here, this is from a completely different order, but kind of seemed appropriate since we were looking at scrolls anyways, is the 16th anniversary visual for Miku. This is a life-size scroll, and this is a different scaling. Like my Hestia one in the corner is a life size, but this is even bigger than that. It is huge. I honestly have no idea where I'm putting it because I thought it was the same size as Hestia, so I was like, no worries. absolutely time to be worrying now. Alright, so next up we have La Storia dell'Arcana Familia blind box, which this is, I believe, acrylic trading cards is what they called them. The box got a little smashed up in transit, but I mean, as long as the items themselves aren't broken, I don't care. Let's take a look. They're hard to get out. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these are quite thick. They are a little bit wonky size, so for now I'm just gonna put them back in their packages because I don't think I have any sleeves or binder pages these will fit in. Unfortunate. I kind of was expecting that, but you know, it's life. Can't have any cards that are the same size. Like the Miku ones are a weird size too, so I have to figure that out. Got Debito here. Pache, he's probably the one that I was the least enthusiastic about being in here. Yeah. I was totally gonna buy volume 2 as well. This is only volume 1, but I literally only wanted Jolie. So I was just kind of like, I already did that once with some acrylic standees. I'm like, do I really need a second blind box just for one character when I don't really care about the rest of the lineup? No. So. Nova. Nice. The characters look a little bit different because this is from the second game. Which I'm hopeful, since there was randomly a line of merchandise that went up for the second game, that maybe this means they're going to do something with the license and put it on Switch or something. Because we've never gotten this in English, but it'd be nice in Japan if they port it so I could like play it on my Switch. We got Liberta. These have a very chemical-y smell. Because I still gotta work on Wand of Fortune and Princess Arthur. Making very slow progress on them. But they're gorgeous, so. And then Felicita. She is super pretty. Alright, so that's it for that. Next up, we have Hakuoki Sweet School Life, which I did pre-order. Japanese collector's editions, they always kind of are weird to me because in America, or at least the English stuff, we always get like huge boxes, and then Japanese ones are just these little skinny things. So they're kind of disorienting a bit. So we've got game here. There's another one of those nice little booklets. Oh, this one is just like character story. Alright, that's cool. I'm hoping this will be a lot easier to practice with than, say, Wand of Fortune and stuff, because that's all like magic systems, where this is just a slice of life. Oh my gosh. I really hate it when these packages just literally disintegrate on you. Like, please stop. Now that I may never get this open again. Like the only game that Kaoru would be like. And yeah, it's normal inside. Very nice, very nice. And then this is a pre-order bonus. Oh, I'll just hit myself in the face with it. I think this is a pre-order bonus. Or it goes with it, but it's another one of those story booklets. darn, does it fit inside a box. So we got that, and then this is an Ami Ami exclusive that it has a side story here all in Japanese, and then this special 6-button character set, which is really nice. And perhaps somewhere here I will make a Hakuoki Ita bag, but until then, it's not happening. So here's I think this is like, they called it a memorial plaque or something, but it's got the entire cast for La Storia della Arcana Familia, which I thought was really cute and just pretty. And it's got Julie there, so I was like, okay, whatever, this is my compromise for not buying the other blind box, because I just cannot justify that. And in here we've got more Miku that I absolutely do not need. I don't even know how you're supposed to get this open. This is like my Hakuoki ones I opened a long time ago, which it is the anniversary visual again for Miku. I don't really know where I'm going to put another one of these lights, so for now she's gonna live in her box, but it's just a really cool item, and I'm pretty sure I can have a spot for it in the future, but for now, this is probably just going in storage until I can enjoy it. Alright. Like probably one of the bigger items I have sitting back here, which is my quintessential quintuplets. It's like 5 promises. I think this is 5 promises. No, it's whichever one is the puzzle game. I pre-ordered this off of Ami Ami and ended up picking the Nino Limited. So it also has, oh wow, that is big. That is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So it came as with this wall scroll as a pre-order bonus. You do have to assemble it. Yeah, there's the box. Let's take a quick look at this. How do you open this? Oh. Duh. Alright, so inside, I was really torn about which sister to pick, but I ended up picking Nino because I don't pick up as much of her stuff and just can't find it usually. Got this booklet. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I kind of want to say I'll go get one of the other sisters, but like how many copies of the same game do I need? So there's that, the game, which that looks like, oh, that's a pretty inside. This one's a puzzle game. I think the other 2 have only been visual novels so far. Oh, and then there's a soundtrack in here. 40 different tracks on here. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and that's it for what's in the collector's box. Alright, so real quick, I've just got some figures to show that I've received recently. First up is the Chuya Nakahara pop-up parade. Picked this up like the other day, literally. So this is a super new edition. I just started Bungo Stray Dogs. Probably, it was 2 weeks ago, Tuesday. I'm blanking what date that was, but I could put in the caption what day that was I started it. And yeah, I'm a psycho that as of today has finished 4 seasons in 2 weeks. on the plus note, now I can watch the new episodes coming out, and that'll be cool. I just need to watch Dead Apple and anything of Juan, which will be nice because this came in a bit ago and I just left it, but it is the Remand Vocaloid set that's like Party on Desk or something like that. They're super cute. They're just desk accessories. I definitely need to clean off my desk to use them though, so that's why they kind of just stayed in their box. Speaking of Miku, I've got both the 15th anniversary prize figures here, which are very pretty. I need to find more space. Really looking forward to those, especially the K one. These were a while ago and I just kind of forgot that they were still in their boxes and just like enjoyed seeing them. But I have the SFC Misa, I forget her last name, but Misa from Death Note, because there's nothing for Misa. And then the Kui by Pop-Up Parade, which I totally forgot I like left him in this plastic packaging to keep him safe. But he's from Mr. Love Queen's Choice. Looking really cool here, and this was actually an affordable figure. Still gotta pick up the Nendroid, but that's not right now. So many Nendroids. But yeah, so that's it for today's haul. That was quite a bit of random stuff. I mainly have no idea where I'm putting any of it. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it in some way and maybe learned something new from these new releases. See you next time!